We can continue. I think most of you have joined. So next week onwards, there will be full physical class in the campus. So whoever is still outside, you make arrangement. তোমরা কি এখন ঢাকার বাইরে কারা কারা আছো? Anyone else here? কেউ কি এখনো আছো ঢাকার বাইরে? Okay, then next week we will start physical class. So I'm starting the recording. Can you see the whiteboard?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there was a problem about এরকম একটা প্রবলেম ছিল ফ্যান has placed 500 in an employee's savings account that pays 8% simple interest. How long will it be in months until the investment amounts to 530. So if we solve it, principal amount is given, initial investment $500. Simple interest rate I equals 8%. Means 0.08, and future value F equals 530. Then we need to find the value of n. So we know the formula. F equals P into 1 plus IN for simple interest. So here we can put the value. F equals, how much F equals?
30.
530. P equals 500. 1 plus I is 08 into N. So if you divide 530 divided by 500, so is 530 divided by 500 equals this one. So 1 plus 0.08 N. That means if we keep 0.08 N, 0.08 N equals this one minus 1. 5.
1.06.
Okay, we can do this. 500 minus 1. So this one is 0.06.
06.
So if we want the value of n equals 0.06 divided by 0.08.
0.08.
So which is equals to how much?
So 9.
What 9?
So it's
0.06 divided by
3 by 4.
3 by 4. That means 0.75, right?
Yes, sir.
So 0.75, this value is what? In what?
In year.
Years. So that's in years. Because it's interest rate, simple interest rate is in everything in yearly. Interest rate is yearly, annually. So is years. So now we have to convert to this years to, the
Months.
question is asking in months. So we need to convert to months. So if you want to convert in months, then how?
3 into 12.
Into 12. So years become months. Meaning 9 months. So this should be our answer. 9 months.
n equal to 9 months হবে স্যার নাকি স্যার
So it is clear to everyone.
Yes,
Because
sir.
in interest rate, usually simple interest rate, yearly, annually. So we need to take note, yearly, annually, because it's simple. There is no conversion. If there is a conversion, that means is in compound rate. But we are dealing with simple interest rate. That means everything in yearly. So we make sure that our duration in years for simple interest. Now we'll discuss about this compound interest rate. We have started the discussion in the last class, so we'll continue. So we discussed in the last class about the compound interest rate, compound interest. So you are converting compound interest. So we have seen the last class. If, for example, in simple interest, we are in simple interest. Maybe 10% rate, and your principal amount is $1,000. So in a simple interest rate, you are dealing. So this is the month. For example, month 1. So duration month 12. Is the duration 1 year, right? So if you are investing, this is your first month, this is your 12 months. So after 12 months, what you get? We'll discuss. So if you are investing $1,000 at 10% rate, interest rate, so at the end of 12 months, how much you get interest? What will be your interest?
So 100.
$100. So this is my simple interest. Is this clear to you, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if we want to go for compound interest, that means if you, let's say you want to go for compound interest, we do two conversion. Here is only one conversion, right? That means after 12 months we can have the calculation. So it's one conversion. Now instead of 12 months, we say we first month and 6 months. This is the month. First month and 6 months. We do one conversion. That means we want to do calculate the interest is how much here. We want to calculate after 6 months what is my interest. Interest here. So if we invest $1,000 at 10% interest rate. So after 6 months, what will be my interest?
So 50.
$50. So in the 7 months, let's say in the 7 months, here also months, 12 months. Here is 7 months. So in the 7 month, what will be my principal amount?
$1,050.
1050. So I need to calculate using this amount. Interest rate is same, 10% interest rate annually. So what will be your interest after 12 months? So you are investing $1,550 at 10% rate for 6 months. So after 6 months, That means from 7 to 12, what will be your interest for this
52.5.
52.5? Yeah. So my total interest how much total interest should be? 50 plus 52.5. So my total interest is 102.5. So you can see here, if simple interest, one conversion, you are getting interest is $100. But if you same thing, same amount, everything same, nothing changed. Here also you investing 1000, here also you are investing 1000, nothing is changed. Here also annual interest rate is 10%, here also annual interest rate is 10%. But instead of calculation, instead of calculating one whole year, you are calculating here the 2 times. So you found that your total interest is 102.5. So your interest is higher actually here. Your interest is higher. Clear? So it depends on the conversion, how many times you do the conversion or how many times in between you do the calculations. Once you do the calculation, you start with the new amount. So once you do the conversion, your amount changes and your interest also changes. Clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in our compound interest rate calculation, we need to think about how many times we are converting. Here, our conversion is here. How many times?
So
2 times, right?
2 times.
2 times. So we need to convert. That means our interest rate is here, 10% rate, but is biannually 2 times, not annual interest rate. It's biannually 2 times. So that is the important thing. We need to take note when we do the calculation, and our formula also, we have to use different formula for compound interest rate also. Anyone have any question on this? Because we're going to apply this concept now. Okay, then let's start. So for compound rate, the formula is different. For compound interest rate, future amount should be principal 1 plus I to the power n. You need to take note, formula change actually. Previously was 1 plus I into n, but here is to the power n, 1 plus I to the power n. So this one you need to take note, different for compound interest rate. N equals number of years multiplied by number of conversion per year. Number of conversion. So if you convert 2 times, then it becomes 2. Number of year multiplied by how many times you are converting. So this is your n. So you put that value of n here. So n equals number of years multiplied by number of conversion per year. And your interest rate I equals nominal rate per year. That means the usual rate, what we know, usual rate divided by number of conversion per years. Since you are converting, so you have to divide. So your nominal rate is I, usual interest rate I, and if you conversion, if you say conversion, number of conversion is M, then we say M here. If you convert 2 times, then value of M should be 2. So use that value to divide your interest rate, nominal interest rate. Then put the value of I here, then you will get the future value. So you need to use this formula, these two Prince laws.
এমটা কি স্যার?
Number of conversion per year. How many times you are converting? If you convert 2 times, then 2. If you convert 3 times, then 3. If you convert 4 times, then 4 per year.
Nominal rate per year equals to J, sir. নাকি স্যার?
Nominal rate is the usual rate. What may be 10% rate. So this is our nominal rate, 10%. If you say 20% rate, that is our 20% rate, nominal rate.
আচ্ছা স্যার, এটা স্যার শর্ট আমরা জে লিখতেছি নাকি স্যার আই স্যার? এটা জে নাকি
Which
স্যার
one?
আই? স্যার এম এর উপরে স্যার।
J. J is the nominal rate.
ওকে স্যার।
J is the nominal rate. So if you use the nominal rate, then if you divide it by conversion number, then what you get, that is your I for this formula.
ওকে স্যার।
Okay. So we are going to use this formula. So let's do one problem. From your book, page 408. Page 408, that is an example problem. Or example. At what interest rate compounded annually will a sum of money double in 10 years? So we need to find the interest rate. At what interest rate? Compounded annually. So annually, conversion is 1 because it's compounded annually. So conversion is 1. Every year, 1 conversion annually. So the sum of money become doubles. So if you want to make double, so let our principal amount P equals X dollars. X dollars. So our future amount should be how much?
2x.
2x dollars. And the duration N given 10 years. We need to find the interest rate. So just apply the compound interest rate formula. F equals P 1 plus I to the power n. This is the formula for compound interest rate, compound rate. So we can put the value here. Future value how much? 2x. Present value x. 1 plus I to the power 10. So can we get the value of I from here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do it. Here 2x divided by x equals to 1 plus I to the power 10. So is 2 equals 1 plus I to the power 10. So 1 plus I equals to how much?
10th root 2.
Yeah. So actually 2 to the power 1 by 10. So I equals, what is the value of this?
Sir,
2 to the power 1 by 10. How much?
1.07.
1.07. So then minus 1. That means 0, 7, which is equals actually
7%.
7%. So this is the value of I interest rate. So here we can do this way, or we can solve another way from here until here. We can use here 1 plus I to the power 10 equals to 2. So we can use take log both side. Taking natural logarithm of both sides. That means ln 1 plus I to the power 10 equals ln 2. Both side you take ln. And then according to the formula of ln, anything to the power you can bring in front. So 10 ln 1 plus I equals ln 2. So that means ln 1 plus I is equals to ln 2 divided by 10 from here. So since it's ln, we can actually follow. Ln means what? Log base E, right?
Yes, sir.
So in that case, we just use simple or what we have learned in our previous equals e to the power ln 2 divided by 10 log থেকে e এর exponential ফাংশনের conversion. So what is the value of this one? E to the power ln 2 divided by 10. What is the value of this?
স্যার লাস্টের লাইনটা তো বুঝি স্যার, লাস্ট লাইনটা আগে রিপিট করুন
কোনটা বুঝো নাই?
স্যার, এই যে লাস্টের লাইনটা স্যার।
হ্যাঁ, লাস্টের লাইনটা আমরা কি করেছি এর আগে? ফর্মুলা মনে আছে?
ইয়েস স্যার।
এর আগে যে আমরা লগ করেছিলাম কি করেছিলাম?
স্যার লগ
log e something
ইকুয়ালস টু
is
লগ,
here, তাই না? 1 plus I যদি সামথিং থাকে তাহলে আমরা কি লিখতে পারি? 1 plus I equals to এই যে বেসটা চলে আসবে e to the power এটা এরকম ছিল না ফর্মুলা?
ইয়েস স্যার।
ওটাই। এটা কত আসে তাহলে? এটা ক্যালকুলেশন করলে কত আসে? ln 2 ডিভাইডেড বাই 10 এই ভ্যালুটা e টু দি পাওয়ার, তাহলে কত আসে এই ভ্যালু? টোটাল ভ্যালুটা
The same 1.07.
সেমই আসবে 1.07. So exactly I equals 1.07 minus 1, that means 0.7, which is equals to 7%. So interest rate will be 7%. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can do either way. The calculation you can do at your own, যেটা তোমার কাছে ভালো মনে হবে সেটা তুমি ইউজ করবে। So let's do one more problem. Problem page maybe 409 your book. Problem number 9. How many years will it take at 7%, 7% compounded annually for 5,000 to 20,000? This is also quite similar to previous problem. Previous problem you find the interest rate, but here interest rate is given, you have to find the n. Yeah. So exactly similar problem, same formula. Can you try? Similar. আগেরটাতে n দেয়া ছিল, i বের করেছো, মানে i given n বের করতে হবে, same formula. Can you try?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, try.
Sir, answer তো decimal আসছে।
No problem, decimal আসতে পারে, আসতেই পারে। So let's solve it. Here the principal amount P is given, $5,000. Future value F is given, $20,000. Interest rate I is given, 7% is 0.07. And to find the value of n, how many years? So since is compound rate, so we follow the formula F equals P into 1 plus I to the power n, this formula. So we put the value F equals to 20,000, P equals 5,000, 1 plus I 0.07 to the power n. So now how to calculate the n? We divide by 20,000 divided by 5,000, what do you get? 20,000 divided by 5,000 is equals 1 plus 0.07 to the power n, meaning 1 plus 0.07 to the power n equals actually 20,000 divided by 5,000 means 4. So now what can we do?
So bring long.
So if we take ln on both sides, 1 plus 0.07 to the power n equals to ln 4. So here actually what we did, take ln both sides. Now let's continue here. Ln, so we can bring the n in front, right? Ln 1 plus 0.07 is equals ln 4. So what is the value of n? Ln 4 divided by ln 1 plus 0.07. What is the value here?
So
ln 4 এর ভ্যালু কত? ln 4
1.39.
39, then ln 1 plus 0.07,
0.068.
68. তো ডিভাইড করলে কত আসে? How many years?
20.4.
20.4 years. So value of n equals to 20.4 years. This is the answer. Clear, Shabar?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it takes 20.4 years if compounded annually, right? Compounded annually. That means you are doing conversion once a year.
Okay,
Once a year. So now,
স্যার
বলো।
আচ্ছা স্যার, আচ্ছা স্যার, এটা স্যার ইটস লাইক মোর লাইক সিম্পল ইন্টারেস্ট স্যার, আমরা সবসময় যেরকম ইয়ারলি করি স্যার,
Right.
ওরকম ম্যাথটা স্যার,
হ্যাঁ, exactly
কিন্তু স্যার
similar.
আমরা
Hmm.
okay, স্যার।
Similar. Now, if let's say this case, if instead of compounded annually, what if the conversion in compounded in quarterly? In that case, how many years it takes? Instead of compounding annually, we say is quarterly. Then what will
4
happen? How many
months
years?
স্যার।
Multiply it by 3.
Okay, in this case, if what if compounded quarterly? So how many times you are doing conversion here?
4 times.
4 times, right? Conversion is 4 times. So 4 times conversion. So how many years it will take?
So we will have to do the full math again.
You can do the full math again, but here also you can do calculation easily. Now you found that your year is how many? 20.4
20.4.
24.4.
years, right? For example, your year times your conversion equals to 20.4, right? So equals conversion how much? 4, right? 20.4 years. So actually your year should be, in that case, new year should be 20.4 divided by 4. So it's how many? 5 point.
1.
So in that case, you will take less years because you're doing more conversion. So see, originally if his conversion is only once a year, it take 20 years. But if you're doing quarterly conversion, you see how many years you're taking. So you're getting more interest if you do the more conversion. ঠিক আছে?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's do one problem. Problem number 10, maybe here. How many years will it take for a sum of money to double at 10% compounded annually. Can you do this similar problem? Let's try. Need to find years. How many years it take? Interest rate is given. The money becomes double. So your principal amount is X, then future amount should be 2X, double. Interest rate I equals to 10%. Then use compound interest formula and see what is the value of N. সবাই ট্রাই করো এক্স্যাক্টলি সিমিলার ওয়ে আমরা এটা করেছি আগেও করেছো এনিওয়ান
Yes, sir.
okay so let's solve it so our principal amount $X, future amount becomes doubles 2X, interest rate is 10%. So formula is F equals P into 1 plus I to the power N 2X X 1 plus I 0.1 to the power N. So equals 1 plus I to the power N equals to 2. So if we take both sides ln 1 plus I to the power N equals to ln 2. That means N ln 1 plus I is equals to ln 2. So N equals ln 2 divided by ln 1 plus I. I is how much? 0.01. 10% means 1. So কত আসে এটা ভ্যালু করলে? Do the calculation.
69.7.
Which one?
Sir, total answer.
69.7. Anyone else?
7.27.
7.27 আসবে. A bit high. So you do the calculation again. This is the answer.
Yes, sir. 7.27.
7.27. Okay, let's do one more problem. I think this may be problem number 12.
আচ্ছা স্যার লাস্টটা স্যার 7.27 স্যার কিভাবে করে আসছে স্যার একবার বলুন স্যার।
You do the calculation, you do use the calculator.
n equal to স্যার ln 2 divided
Ln
by
2, ln 2, what is the value of ln 2? Did you use the calculator? Do you have the calculator with you now?
yes sir ln 2 equals to স্যার 0.69
Okay, then ln 1 plus 0.1, ওটার ভ্যালু কত? ওই ভ্যালুটা বের করো। ওটা কত আসছে?
এটা আসছে স্যার এই যে 0.095
ওকে, দেন ইউ ডিভাইড করলে হয় না? আসছে?
হ্যাঁ জি স্যার আসে স্যার yes sir
So,
স্যার আমি একবার ক্যালকুলেটর ডিরেক্ট স্যার ln 2 ডিভাইডেড বাই ln 1.1 দিছিলাম তো স্যার এই জন্য উল্টাই স্যার
okay, so next time you do partly, slowly, no need to hurry.
ঠিক আছে স্যার বুঝতে পারছি স্যার।
Otherwise your calculation will be wrong. Okay. Next we do one more problem. Find the rate of interest compounded semi-annually. So must remember, semi-annually, at which $500 will grow $1,200 in 8 years. In 8 years. So you need to find the value of I, nominal interest rate, you need to find. So let's see here. Your principal amount is given. Future amount is given. How many years?
8.
And y equals to 8. Conversion how many? How much?
Sir, 2.
2. So your n actually how much?
16.
And y times m conversion. So it's 8 times 2 equals to actually 16. Conversion. And then I equals to how much? J divided by m, right?
Yes, sir.
So you need to find the value of j actually. So j divided by m is 2 here. So just use formula. Let's use the formula. You already know f equals to p into 1 plus I to the power n. So how much? 500. 1 plus I equals to j by 2. I equals to j by 2 here. J by 2 to the power n. N is how much? 16. 16. So here 1200 divided by 500. 1 plus j by 2 to the power 16 equals, this is how much? 1200 2.4. So we can write 1 plus z by 12 to the power 16 equals 2.4. So actually you can write here easily j by 2 equals 2.4 to the power 1 by 16, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now you can find the value of j. So is how much actually? So here j by 2 equals this one minus 1. So how much actually? 2.4 to the power 1 by 16 minus 1. সেটা করলে কত আসে?
So 0.056.
0.056. So value of j equals multiplied by 2, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
multiply by 2, see how much?
0.112.
0.112, which is actually 11.2%. And this is our answer. So nominal, this is called nominal. Nominal interest rate 11.2%. And there is a conversion semi-annually, 2 times conversion for 8 years. So total is 16 conversion. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if this is the case,
লাস্ট
হ্যাঁ
লাস্ট টাইম গেছে লাস্ট কি এখানে বাকি ছিল তো স্যার এটা স্যার লাস্টে থাকলে জে এর মানটা বের করলে তো হচ্ছে স্যার তাই না স্যার
হ্যাঁ জার্মানটা বের করলে হবে, রাইট?
ঠিক আছে।
2 ঘন্টা বের করলে হবে। So question, a bank pays 5.25% compounded daily. Remember, it's daily on certain accounts. Find the future value of a deposit of 25,000 for 49 days. So you need to find the future value of certain amount, and this will be your homework. You need to submit by tomorrow. So tomorrow is 14 March. So you need to mail to me. Write your student name, student ID, course name, section, and then take picture and email to me. This will be your homework.
So A4 page or forward?
A4 page, better to A4 page. So everyone must submit this one. Is counted as your homework. Write the question. ওকে, তো লেখা হয়েছে?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now I will give your midterm marks. Roll 17 batch, roll number 131731115. আসো। 918 batch 1821099 1830371 1910442. 1910442. 1920260. 1921974. 1931184. 2010467.
Yes, sir.
নাম বলো।
Umama Binte Hussain.
Okay, you got 15 marks. 15 out of 15. 2020391. 2020391. 2021465.
Yes, sir.
নাম বলো, সবাই একটু নামটা বললাম।
সাকিব আহমেদ নিলয়।
Okay, you got 5.5. 2022274. 2032274. 2030198. 2030198. 2030524.
Here, sir.
নাম বলো।
Sir, Abu Said MD Ashraf Arif.
Abu Said. Okay, you got 11.
Okay.
11 marks. 2110223.
Sir Mohammad Alif Khan.
You got 14. 14 marks.
Okay, sir.
2110238.
Yes, sir. Anika Kassim.
You got 7.5. 2110256.
মাইনুল হাসান।
You got 10.5. 2110422. 0422. 0423.
Present, sir.
নাম বলো।
SM Hassan Al Hafiz.
Okay, you got 8.5. 2110475. 0475. 2110544. 0544. 0682. You got 7. Got 7 marks. 2120255.
Sorry, non answer.
Okay, you got 12.5. 12.5. 2120863. 20863. 2120881. 2120881. 2120938.
Yes, sir.
নাম বলো।
Sir, Zubair Kabir.
Zubair, you got 13. 13. 2130736. 2130736.
Yes,
2130.
sir. Hassan Azharul Islam.
Hassan Azharul Islam. You got 4. 4 marks. 2130962. 2130962. 2131086. You got 11. 11 marks. 2131122.
Yes, sir. Jannatul Firdaus Maliha.
You got 12. 12 marks. 2131423. 2131423. 9. Okay. Anyone else? If not, then we can stop here. We'll continue next class.
Okay, sir. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay. Islam. So everyone, please try to submit your homework. Huh? Okay. Allah
Yes, sir.
Hafiz. Okay.